What happens if you spend at least 20 minutes outside every single day? In 2017, I set out to find out. Welcome to the Humans Outside Weekly Diary, where I tell you my own lessons from a life spent outside. What did I do and learn while going outside this week? That and this week's Real Outdoor Hero, up next. What do you do when you hit a goal? You'll remember that, about 4 weeks ago, I told you about my decision to shift my focus from running the Marine Corps Marathon, something I've done annually since 2017 and did for the first time in 2015, and instead walk it 1 mile a day to add up to 26.2 miles over time. That's because on September 10th, I had major hip surgery, putting my days of running any distance at all on hold for a while. As disappointing as not running my annual race or filling an official time with the Marine Corps Marathon people was, doing it one day at a time was totally on theme for me. Each year, I pick a different way to challenge myself on the course. One year, I ran the whole thing with a flag, which, by the way, was much harder than I thought it would be. Last year, I did the 50K distance instead, which had the added bonus of being held during what felt like a monsoon. Never has a human being been so soaked as I was during that run. There were portions that I was wading through water up to my shins. So this year, when I planned to just run it virtually here in Alaska, the new challenge suddenly became finding a way to do it at all, but on my own terms. And I think there's an incredible lesson here that I would do well to remember, forever. Outdoor goals, outdoor adventures, what it means to do something hard or challenging is not determined by anyone else. Challenge is relative. Goals are relative. If you're trying, you're doing it. If you're setting an achievement out there for yourself and chasing it, that's what matters. We talk about spending at least 20 minutes outside a day, every single day, no matter what. Who cares what you're doing with it or where? Get out there, set the goal, and don't let anyone else, me included, tell you how it should look or what your achievement looks like. Chase your own wellness. Work hard. Fight for what you want. So that's what I did with the Marine Corps Marathon. For 26 days, I went out there and did a mile, sometimes all at once, sometimes cumulatively over the day. Many of the days were with crutches. Some of them were with no weight bearing on my surgery side. Some of them were easy. Some of them were annoying. All of them were worth it. And on October 24th, I hit my goal. It wasn't how I hoped finishing my marathon would look, with my traditional cheeseburger and milkshake feast answering that hunger you only feel after working really hard for a long time. But my friend Rachel came and did the last mile plus with me, putting up a finish line tape for me to walk through, and my Marine Corps Marathon medal, which had arrived in the mail just in time, was placed on my neck by my son instead of the strapping Marine in the rolled sleeves and the "you finish this" salute that you get at the Marine Corps Marathon finish line. In many ways, this finish was even better because I had to want it in a different way than I usually do. I paused and celebrated, felt good about mission accomplished vibe, and gave myself a moment to know that, hey, I did it. I did the thing I set out to do. And that is worth feeling. Now, our weekly outdoor hero. Over the next few weeks, I'm going to highlight for you as my weekly outdoor hero, that would be, by the way, a piece of gear that makes spending time outside great, some things that I take outside in the winter. We've got a full Thursday episode coming soon on how to get outside when it's cold. So I thought I would start us off right by telling you what I like to wear. So, with that in mind, my favorite winter coats are from Mountain Hardwear. I like this brand because their stuff just fits me well. For example, the sleeves are long enough for my weirdly long arms. I have 2 such jackets, and they are 2 different warmth levels. One is a lighter weight jacket, and I keep it handy year round, and the other is this giant sleeping bag kind of jacket that is so warm and wonderful I can't recommend it enough if you live in a cold climate. These jackets keep me comfortable on even the coldest days. Last winter, when I finally bought the giant jacket, shelling out the money that I did not want to spend, I couldn't believe that I waited as long as I did. Amy, my goodness, just buy the jacket. Both of these jackets are a little pricey. They can be less if you wait for them to go on sale like I did, but they're going to keep me happy for many years to come. The lighter weight one is the Mountain Hardwear Ghost Shadow Insulated Hoodie. I like the hood because I think that having a hood is important, keeps your head nice and toasty warm, and the Mountain Hardwear Phantom Parka, which again is kind of like a giant sleeping bag. You can see lots of pictures of me wearing said jackets on the Humans Outside Instagram using the hashtag HumansOutside365. And I want you to share your own outdoor photos there too, just like we talk about every week, hashtag HumansOutside365, and we can see an entire group of people spending 20 minutes outside every single day. Until next time, we'll see you out there.